right, first order for today. $33 on Instacart for 5 miles. There is no alcohol. It's going to a house. And thank God there is no meat in that order because the entire meat shelves are empty. I don't know why, but it's empty. So I didn't put myself on pause on Doordash, and they just sent me a $31 order going the exact opposite way from this one, so I had to decline. Do you know how many orders DoorDash sends me these days? 0. I'm insanely salty. All right, we're done. The entire ice cream department is also empty, but she agreed to the replacements, so we should be fine. This is closed. There is no doorbell whatsoever. That's great. Okay, drop off is done. So I sent her a message. She came to meet me at the gate. I think she tried to buzz me in, but I was unable to open it. It was not opening. Like I heard a click, so I tried to open, then it did not open. And they don't have any freaking doorbell. I was like, oh, I was searching for the doorbell. She was like, oh yeah, we don't have one. Well, okay. Easiest way to not have people bother you. Do not have a doorbell. Problem solved. Anyways, it's 1:20. I am very salty about this $31 order on DoorDash, considering how little orders they send me lately. This was a great order. It was for 38 items, but I was almost done shopping for this one. It was going not the opposite way, but this one was going west and the DoorDash was going north. It was going to an apartment building, and one way or another, one order would have been delayed of at least 15 minutes. And I don't want to do that to either of them. But ultimately, you have to make the best decisions for your business. And your business is also thinking of not being deactivated by doing stupid things like that. Like taking too many orders that don't go the same way. Taking orders that are going exact opposite way. This is bad for your business because the apps, they know. You don't want to be deactivated because you took too long to go deliver an order on whichever app. It doesn't matter which is, if it's DoorDash or Instacart, it doesn't matter. After 2 hours of waiting, yes, 2 hours, I finally got a $23 order going 4 miles, and my friend, who's a diamond card on Instacart, just got a $76 order on Instacart, and I got a $10 order, which I didn't take. So this has brought a million birds. Oh, there are 2 doors. I don't know which one is the correct one. Drop off is done. Oh no, a guy on the phone. So when I arrived, there were 2 doors, and I am just assuming because there were 2 doorbells. So I'm just assuming this is 2 different houses, and there were no indication whatsoever in the notes. So I left it at the door that was next to, so there was only 1 number on the house, and 1 door was on that house and the other door was on the other side. So I left it where the number was. I'm hoping it's the correct house. I mean, not that they have to go very far to get it if it's not the correct house, but you know, it's such a contrast between this week and every week in October where I was able to make literally no less than $1,500 every single week, and now I'm struggling. Okay, got a $17 order on DoorDash. or 5 items, I think. Should be easy, hopefully. All right. Everything was in stock. Now let's go deliver. That's what's gonna take the longest. Shopping took 3 minutes. It smells like shit in here. All right. Drop off has been completed. He tipped $5, which is pretty good because he didn't have that many items. And he came to meet me at the door of the building because there was no unit number anyway, so it's not like I could deliver to his door. It was a leave at my door, so it was like, huh, there's no unit number, you know? If you could drive like faster than 10 miles an hour, that would be great. I am on my way to deliver a $17 order on Doordash. There is alcohol though. They just did send me I thought it was a good order, $23 on Instacart, and then I saw it's for 2 people. No thanks. It's 6:05. I'm still not at $100. My friend made $17 today. That's how bad it is. Okay, this is closed obviously. The only day I need to actually access the door. And I can't leave it here. I'm gonna call him. Right, drop off is done. He came to meet me at the gate. They always have this gate closed most of the time. And they have a newborn, I know, because I saw baby last time. They're super nice. He tipped $7 or $6, which is great. He didn't have that many items. He was like, oh, the beer are cold. And I was like, yeah, I got them from the freezer. I'm not bringing you like hot beer, the hell? Anyway, now let's go back 5 minutes away from the store. It's 6:15. All right, finally my first Uber order for the day. $19 for 2.5 miles. And he just texted me he wants no substitutions. Shopping is done. I am on my way to deliver now, and I'm trying to hurry up because I accepted a $43. Yes, you heard. $43 order on Doordash, but he is 5 minutes away and he has a PIN number, so I'm trying to hurry the hell up, but we should be fine. She's a customer I have delivered to before. I even delivered to another address for her that was like 4 or 5 miles away from the initial address, so I'm pretty sure she's not gonna mind a 10-minute delay. I know her. She used to live here. That's the one. Okay. Second stairwell on the right. I guess. Yeah, not this one. Okay, drop off is done. He gave me a PIN number. Now let's go back to the store. 5 minutes. 5 minutes drive. Okie dokie. This took me 20 minutes to shop for. I don't count the 3 minutes because I did start shopping before arriving to the store. And now she's 12 minutes away. They have a few items. Very well too. Cupcakes. All right, drop off is done. She tipped $23, which is very unusual for her. Usually she tips $10, between 5 and 10. The order was bigger today, and she asked me, I offered to help her because it was a few bags, plus 2 packs of Gatorade, plus 2 packs of Perrier, So I was like, do you want me to help you to, you know, to take it from the gate to the door? She said yes. So I helped her. And now it's 7:53. I'm gonna go back to the store. Just accepted a $15 order on Uber. And my last Uber ended up being 28. How great. All right, we're done. I had to replace a few things. She was not answering, just like the last time. That's funny because the last time I delivered to the one who tipped me $23 at the same time. It was the same night. That's funny. All right, we are here. This is open. Thank you very much. Light is on. All right, drop off is done. Thank you for putting your signal at the last second. It's gonna be 9 in 4 minutes. I need to go back to the store to buy groceries for myself for once. So I'm missing 25 bucks to get to 200. And now I'm thinking about the $30 order that I had to decline earlier today on Doordash. And I'm like, if I did not decline it, I would be at 200. But there was no way I could have done it without, anyway, I already explained myself. I don't want to explain again. Well, this is an Instacart order, $26. That's mine. And that's a 19 on Doordash. God is good. Both houses. All right, first drop off is 4 minutes away. This should be an easy drop off. I actually have delivered to them before once. And they left. Thank you for the light. Alright, drop off is done. He tipped $8, which is great. And now, second drop off is actually 4 minutes away because I'm able to take the freeway. Hallelujah. Card is funny. This delivery was supposed to be delivered by 10:01. I left the store. I literally said in the last video 10:09, and I left the store just as that at that moment. And I don't shop slow. So I don't know how they want us to be delivering by 10 when we leave the store 10 minutes later. And then she's 10 minutes away or 5 minutes away. Okay. This is insanely heavy, but it's just right there. And I left the light on. Thank you very much for the light. What? Toilet paper is here. Right. Drop off has been completed. Super easy. It was just a bit heavy just to get to the front door, but you know, oh well. It is what it is. And the order stayed 26, which is great because I had to replace a few things. And I refunded the watermelon, the mini watermelon, because she wanted organic. And she responded for the first item. And then she stopped answering. This gas station is right at the entrance of the freeway here. And it's at least $1 more expensive than all of the gas stations of the entire freaking state. I swear. Here it's like $6.45. This morning I went to go get gas. And I paid $5.56. By the way, you can use my Upside code. So I get cash back. You get cash back. Everybody gets cash back, okay? But I don't understand how some people still go there when literally it's more expensive. $1 more expensive. I'm pretty sure I made 200 today. I don't know by what miracle. So because I was in the store, shopping for myself. And then there was a courtesy clerk. He was like, oh, let's go around the store, because he was doing go backs. And I was like, yeah, anyway, I have nothing to do anyway. And he wanted to know where was something was, because he couldn't find it. So I went with him. And right at the moment, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and go home now. I'm gonna go pay and go home. I got, literally at the exact same time, I got the 26 on Instacart. And maybe 20 seconds later, I got the 19 on Doordash. Isn't that freaking amazing? God is good. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for... Honestly, I'm really grateful. I was like... I accepted the idea that I would not make 200. And every time I do that, I make 200. Like, okay. I mean, I'm really grateful. It's just amazing, because this week has been really slow. I've been planning my move, and I'm not going to be able to move the day I wanted to move. I'm gonna have to move on a Thursday, which is a shame, because today I made 200. Every Thursday I make 200, so I'm kind of sad. But my new landlord cannot give me the keys on the 28th, so I'm gonna have to move on the 20th. Oh wait, no, it's a Wednesday actually. But I'm planning my move. I'm planning everything. No way. No way. There is a slowdown on the freeway at 10:30 p.m. To say that I am tired is an understatement, really. I've been working for 10 hours and 30 minutes, and even more because I went to the store around 11:45. That is not fun at all. Okay, I can see the cops over there. 3 million miles away. Can you see? Can you see over there? No, you can't. See, you can. See? See where they are? See how far it is from where we are? And that's the reality of Los Angeles for you. So everyone who tells me you don't take 7 miles order, you suck, blah, blah, blah. Shut the f up. Because it's 10:29 p.m. right now, okay? And there is at least a 3-mile slowdown on the freeway. I'm literally driving 4 miles an hour right now. I'm driving on a Thursday night. And that's the reality of LA. This happens all the damn time. So I don't want to hear anything. When people say, oh my God, you don't take those orders, blah, 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 you're missing money, yeah, okay. For my own sanity, I need not to take those orders, because if I do this once a day, and this is pushing right now because I'm trying to go home, and I guess like everyone else in here on that freeway, except maybe that truck in front of me, for my own sanity and my own mental health, I cannot do this more than once a day. I cannot be stuck in traffic like that all day long. Why? Because that's how you go crazy. That's how you go crazy. Yeah, that's LA, and please stop saying that it's easy to drive in LA and like 100 miles takes you 20 minutes in LA. That's not true, okay? It is not true. It does, sometimes 1 mile take you 15 minutes.